I'm Mike Edmondson. I take people into the backcountry and connect them to the wilderness, and I do photography and guiding. You can join me for a day or a half day in a leisurely pace. You don't have to go far away from the resorts to experience the wilderness. So guys, we're just leaving the resort. So where we're going to ski, so there's two peaks up here. We're going to slowly climb out through the hills and go through that gap between those two peaks up there. A lot of people who come to the mountains, they come to the mountains because they like the mountains, even though they might stay in a lodge. But we go to the next level and bring them out here into the wilderness. So we're out here by ourselves, and you get a lot deeper wilderness experience and connection to nature, and you learn to respect and love the natural environment. Guys, so we've been in the campsite here. We're just under one of the 10 highest peaks. It's just above us in Australia. So we're over 2,200 metres. So we'll be the highest people sleeping in Australia tonight, okay? You'll see on the coloured section on top, one end's got the door. So this is the back of the tent on my one. So I'm gonna have the door to the north, so I get the sunrise. And then we go up for sunset, you know, just above camp, because we normally camp in prime locations. We're going to find some nice ski runs on the second day. Anything from like a complete beginner to a good alpine skier. I take all types of groups. Sometimes they're mixed, sometimes there's a few skiers and a few snowshoers. You don't have to come on a 3-day snowcraft trip like this one here to enjoy the outdoors. You can start off on a half day. We do photography sunset tours that are quite easy. Take people up into scenic locations, lookouts in the snow, and the wildflower season starts in, there's lots of spring snowdrifts in November, but the wildflower season goes from December right through to January. And then we've got the autumn mists in around Easter time, April, May. Where we are now is the Whites River Hut. So we've done a day hike to two of the historical huts in Kosciuszko National Park. And there's still a bit of snow around it's springtime now, so the flowers are starting to come out, and there's snow in some of the hills up here. Beautiful time of the year to be out. I'm really interested in people that want to learn how to do it themselves. So they come up here and they use the gear, and then they go away and then they can buy the right gear themselves. And we've got to melt the snow, so we need about 5 times the volume of snow to get the water. So we've got icebergs. Oh, it's starting to go red now. You can see all the moisture coming off. And we reuse all the resources, like we've got snow here, we build snow walls, we can build an igloo, we build a camp kitchen with snow, and we melt the snow to make the hot drinks and the water and the food. And we ski on the snow as well when it warms up, so later on it'll be turning into spring corn snow, and we'll get some nice runs off this slope down in front of us. Today we're thinking of heading off to Mount Ramshead after breakfast. Should be a good day tour. Some people get caught up and they think it's all the camera equipment you use and the technical side. It's more a guy's sort of thing to think that way, but it's more about the creativity and the love and the connection and the passion for the environment than about the camera equipment you use. And then on the last day, it's just relaxing, sitting around, having breakfast after sunrise, and then we slowly can do an afternoon tour or midday tour, and then we slowly head back towards the civilization.
So we had a very spectacular sunrise this morning. Photography from the top of...
How would you rate that? Just above us here, it's only 30 metres up.
Yeah, it was a, I think that was a good, probably a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10.
Okay,
yeah.
yep.
Very nice to have some cloud, but it was just the rocks are spectacular, the sun on the slopes, spectacular.
And my parents taught us to, to really love and respect the environment, and that get lots of rewards by getting outside and challenging yourself in the mountains sometimes. Hi guys, it's great sharing all this backcountry scenery with you and all my exciting adventures. So I look forward to seeing you soon and sharing my passion for this beautiful backcountry in Kosciuszko. We'll catch you later.